And welcome back to another benchmark. Today we're testing RX 6600, which comes with 8GB of GDDR6 memory. Model comes from MSI, so it's Mac X2 version, and I'm testing it with the latest AMD drivers at the I'm recording this video. CPU paired with the GPU is i7-3700 and 3GB of RAM, kinda a little bit overkill, but anyway you should get the same frame rate with something like i5 12th generation or even 11th generation, and all cases general without CPU bottleneck with PCI 4.0 results the same number of rendered frames. You saw the title, I'm testing God of War Ragnarok, and let's begin with this benchmark.
You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it! Oh!
That's it. Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming. Trustful eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first. Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a frost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast? Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you! Incoming!
Got him!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. Nista! I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
We will make our own destiny. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second. Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Left side!
Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything.
You don't really want war.
Watch your left!
Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
We will make our own destiny.
Behind you! Look out!
Behind! Behind you! Look out! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of circumstance in Spartan
Wars are
life.
won by
With all
those
the
that are
might
willing to
here, the land's
sacrifice
bound to be a
everything.
bit bothered.
We don't really want war.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? Wow. We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
We will make our own destiny. We'll make our own destiny.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
You don't really want war. Do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember?
Left side,
We
brother!
shouldn't let prophecy define our choices. Target down! Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Look out!
Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? You shouldn't let prophecy define your choices.
Make our own destiny.
One more to go! I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? You shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
We will make our own destiny.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? You shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
We will make our own destiny.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it. Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look. Maybe there's a vantage point. You can get a better look. Guys, the wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind it. But how? halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! It's done! Grab him! Behind you! Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
lad, if I may. What exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's